Alrighty, welcome back everybody to map number 2. It's Cobblestone. We got Energy Esports starting on the CT, and of course Carbon starting on that T. What a fantastic start there by Carbon Esports, winning that 16-14. Such a nail biter there on that Mirage map. But Zio picks up the opening frag here as he moves on out. That Fady gonna answer. Fady had a cracker of a game. We'll talk about that in a second. I'll wait for my co-caster to get back from his bathroom break. Makmo comes as well. Fady as well picks up another. It's 3v2 right now as they're moving into the side. Custom could be caught out here. He does. Fady brings him down as well. And now Style up in this middle. Bomb yet to go down. Bomb finally goes down. And there it is. T side take a pistol. Energy Esports lose probably only their second pistol of the day. Getting some science there with those headphones. Alright, so let's have a quick pause here and a quick restart for what's up? I don't think so, it's not picking your mic up. Yeah. You can take those headphones out, eh?
That's all good.
Take those headphones out, it'll be fine.
No, it was the top ones that was from
The?
top ones. I mean, it's all good. I have no issues. Yeah.
Alright. I just want what's the best for you. That's what. Alright. Nefan's back in, so let's see. So yeah, you missed a pretty great round. Fady picked up another, I think, double. Press tab.
You mean I'll tab it?
Oh god.
Almost.
Tabbing through things here on the screen. Time now, let's go.
I didn't enjoy it.
Do not click on a team.
Super Sarge.
Fady picked up a
3K.
triple, yeah, 3K for Fady. I mean, like I said, like if they're starting on the T side, this could be a bit problematic for Energy Esports because it's going to get to that point where they they just said Fady went wild. They went for the A execute. I kind of assumed they might go for the B. Like I always say, a lot of teams like going B on their first pistol round here, but now they can go B.
We're talking about the VOD Inferno at that stage, right? I mean, did they change maps? Like.
That was always going to be Cobble 6.
Yeah, it was, but at the stage we're on Inferno, right? Anyway,
yeah. This is aggression as well, yeah. OJ as well as I think that is TC, yeah, getting aggressive. They have got a couple of SMGs here, so they're gonna try and get it up, but Tuckwalk up close and personal. Can he bring down a second? He doesn't. Out they come from drop down, bring down 2 and a TK as well. Trying to catch out one more TC coming down right here. Can he get that shot? He does. Turns it into a 2v2. The HP's actually on their side right now, so that's gonna work out, I think, pretty well for them. The bomb will go down in a second. Makmo comes through. Makmo gets brought down. Energy Esports with vengeance here. Bomb is planted. Can KGS do it again? He did it with the Deagle. Can he do it with a little pea shooter? No ways. TC brings him down. That's an AK-47 as well.
Yeah. And I mean, that was a 3-on-2, right? And they managed to slowly through because someone pushed and died at doors, I think. And then, yeah, unfortunately, they lost that also that AK fight to that 5-7 fight.
Yeah, that's a great round for Energy as well. I mean, they pick up 2 AK-47s and they secure a bomb defuse. I think it's buy some pretty guns.
Yeah, did they ready buy AKs already? Jeez, AK second round.
KGS went from that awesome 4K to now, unfortunately, having -1 KP or -1 kills.
Yeah, it's a rough start. But 1-1, I mean, they do pick up this P90.
Oh, nice nade.
But yeah, Nade doing a bit of damage to that P90 holder. But it looks like they're going to sort of brute force their way onto this drop down area. A bit of a pop flash. OJ falls back a bit. He's going to get the spray. Oh, that headshot. But no, nice little nade coming through as well. And that's going to be 4 players already down. It's just left up to Makmo and he goes down. I think he does get 1 kill out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously not the way they wanted that to go. That beautiful hold there from OJ, getting that first kill, then that second kill mid-air. Nice spray control from him. But yeah, that's going to be 2-1 after losing winning the pistol round.
Yeah.
So Carbon won the pistol round, then lost the following 2 rounds. I mean, obviously normally you see if you win the pistol round, you win the following 2 rounds. But yeah, Energy having none of it.
Well, pistol once again, Spoof roasting away here. That nice flashbang comes through. Tuckwalk takes down 1. Going for a second. OJ as well on that drop down does take down another. Well, now just trying to hold down this A side right now. It's Carbon. Look for their relentless assault here. Just trying to do a little bit of economic damage, I think, to Energy Esports. It's kind of the name of the game right now. Just do as much damage as you can. course, try bring that down. Oh, nice. Out comes Zero from behind. Gets one. Goes to the second. Has to get some sort of spray pattern down. Does eventually
I
get
think
it.
that was like literally the last bullet that got that kill.
Oh, that's going to make it OJ with the double there. And, well, quite a flawless round from Energy Esports. Not a single casualty. Actually, no one actually even below 50 HP.
I mean, a bit of damage, but no kills, you know? So,
That's
no
quite a dream round, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, nice. Careful, Mr. Admin.
Yeah, with Energy picking up those AKs, I mean, it makes the economy like so beautiful at the moment. Even though it's only like 5 rounds in, the economy is looking amazing. We've got full armory for this round, but immediately trades happening here. I'm not too sure where that was.
It was middle, yeah. No, it was down. No, it was middle. Fady traded one with stairs and then got taken down mid by Tuckball. Yeah. Quick little trade up in the middle there. Fady looking for those entry frags once again. I think they've kind of just let him off the leash right now. Like he's just doing what he wants to do. He wants to get frags, he wants to get KPD, and oh, we'll see. Nice little pop flash coming in there. Still looking for a little bit of work here, and actually 59 damage left. So 59 HP left on KGS after that big nade up into sort of top drop there. But things are slowing down a little bit for Energy Esports, and I think a little bit of time to regroup. I mean, they haven't really looked to do any like stable executes. Like I mean, we've seen a couple of executes on B with those initial smokes and flashes going out there, but they haven't really. None of it's actually materialized.
Yeah, I mean, Spoof, I think, is holding this B, so he might look to throw his smoke fairly soon to keep these players onto B, because, I mean, there's 3 players on B, but only 1 in A, and they get that kill. So now this whole A site's open. They're going to have Spoof coming in from a really good position, considering he's going to be coming from behind. But at the moment, it's 4 versus 3. The bomb's going to go down fairly soon. And now it's OJ who's playing really aggressively. He spots one, does a bit of a spray down, but actually gets taken out by Style. I think Spoof might be a hero in this round if... okay, I was going to say, if Energy can make anything of it, Spoof will be in a perfect position, considering he's coming from behind, from drop down. But yeah, Carbon managed to clutch it without him. And at least... Again, this is close. Now, stuff's changing. They get the AKs back. And yeah, again, now they've got a full buy in terms of grenades and all that. And I really like their play from them. They lost a couple players, so they decided to fall back, rotate a bit, and sort of just take it from a different angle.
Well, let's see right now. We're going to see maybe a B executor. That nade can actually do quite a bit of damage. 71, not too bad. 71 HP there on Spoof, so... But now look at this buy as well. It's kind of like a quasi buy here, going for a little bit of nades, a little bit of stuff there. That nade, it returns the damage immediately on TC. It brings him down, but is Zio going to maybe look to be a little cheeky, jump up here into the smoke? I don't think so. Just hold the angle and wait for a step or two. But Spoof is actually pretty closely on that platform, but serve it to middle right now as the bomb is actually still sitting just outside, just outside long mid there.
Yeah. So, I mean, we do see 3 players heading towards B here. I mean, they are playing quite aggressively, and it looks like they are going to set up to do some sort of smoke default here. We do have a couple of players ready to push out as soon as that smoke lands, and it looks like they're going to do a bit of spray down, but no, is that another TK?
No, it's not. It's double, but Makmo answers immediately, bringing down 3v3 right now. OJ still watching that drop down. He's careful, they might be caught from side. They are all behind the fountain right now. Nice molly as well. Try to flush them out of the side, but OJ stepping out does get the frag. Now let's look at that AWP going down long. OJ is kind of cutting them in half right now. Makmo's looking for some sort of damage to go down and flashes his teammate instead. And now Style left alone in a 1v3 and he's burning to death as Tuckbok makes it 4-2.
Yeah, I mean, again, they were sort of waiting to get that MGL before planting the bomb. It was a 3 versus 2, so they realized if you spend, like, 4 seconds planting the bomb, CTs can hear it. It gives the CTs a chance to sort of position themselves better. So they decided instead to take that sort of MGL, get a kill, maybe make it a 2v2, then plant the bomb and sort of get into position after that. But I feel if they'd just committed to planting the bomb, it would have given them a bit of extra money, considering they were probably... on the back end already, or sorry, on the back foot already, considering it was a 2 versus 3. But yeah, this round we see some deagles coming out of them, so a bit of a force buy. We're going to see definitely an A play there, all sort of gathered towards that long A, with one player heading towards B, probably to make a bit of noise, keep a bit of players entertained. But yeah, Tuckbok holding mid, does a nice little flash. He might look to peek this, although the player opens flash, does get the spray down there on Makmo. Nice little headshot. I don't think they've heard them A long yet. I mean, we see a couple of players pushed out quite far into A long. But yeah, now 3 versus 5, although the bomb is in the other side. Oh, KGS does get a nice little kill there onto Custom. But
that's their op down, that's their long range down there. Spoof gonna get brought down here by Tuckbok as well. And now KGS behind the armored vehicle. They're trying to bring him down. Can he get the shot? He doesn't. Takbok answers from middle. Now he knows where the last man is. Still Star, but Star has the bomb. And it's going to be Zio that brings him down. So Energy now starting to build a little bit of momentum. We saw them get to this score as well in the previous game, and then Carbon started bringing it back on their CT side. So, no, where's the aggression? What's the kills? What's the cash at right now? So, Pakmo on top, Fady, 4 for 7. So not having the best of games right now. Still early stages, but the youngster can bring.
Yeah, I mean, and now they're going to be on a purely eco. I mean, I think they got one or two flashes.
Have a look at this.
Fady does get that first kill, but then gets traded out there by Zio. And I mean, they're just getting picked apart now. Even with the USP, who's that? OJ.
Yeah.
Just using the USP instead of his primary weapon. He doesn't have time to reload and get
triple.
Did he kill 3 people there with his USP?
Yeah, got a triple with the USP, and I think OJ is a bit peed off right now. I think he's had enough.
To prove.
Yeah, he's had enough. He wants to get back into this game. He wants to get back into the tournament. Like, that's it. But I like when everyone from CSGO Lounge tells me I'm throwing. I'm gonna do this. Whether I have to do it on my own.
No comment. Just whatever.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, Energy, they like I said, they have a lot to prove. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them right now, and kind of where it's coming from. And now with the full bar coming out once again from Carbon.
Yeah, and this is obviously a very important run.
Fady peaks custom, brings him down.
Yo, that was a dry peak as well, right? I mean, they just committed to that between each other. Oh, that was a bit of
free fire there. Yeah,
well
played.
He probably heard that.
No, he saw him jump across. He saw him with he had a nade in hand. Fady throws a fantastic flash. He's just walking his ace up by himself. Won't get the kill. OJ's there. Fortunately.
I think that's a fake though, right? Like, look, now players are pushing through the smoke. I mean, the fake soul. As soon as Scoop hears someone or hears someone, he's going to make the call, okay, go plant. Oh, this is perfect.
Easier Sully to catch up the player from behind. That's such a great play here from Carbon. And already on the back of Fady as he moved to that side, got the 2K. Kind of opened things up, but the bomb.
They haven't seen where these other two players are, so they're not sure at all. It could be like chicken coop or drop down. You know, meanwhile they are just holding A long, trying to defend these weapons. But now that they've checked all the angles and all the sites, or all the areas on this B side, they're going to get that bomb down. And I think OG and fellow teammate TC are just going to look to save this. You know, they realize they were sold the fake. They're sort of just going to accept it and hang back and look to save these weapons.
Oh. Fady finally up a couple of frags here and there, trying to get the top frag position himself. But Zio having a fantastic game as well as OJ, just looking right on top there.
Yeah, 11 and 10 with again custom. I mean, it is really early on in the map, but 2 kills. I mean, I think what did he get up to last map?
9,
like
10
9,
maybe.
Yeah.
9, 10 for like a 30 or something like that. It wasn't a great game for him at all. And it's strange, custom's usually pretty he's usually a pretty stable player. Yeah, pretty consistent with the AWP as well, getting a couple of frags, and it's a little bit. Yeah, he pulled it together against APG. I think he had quite a few frags, yeah. But up against Carbon just hasn't been performing, and I mean also some crucial aim shots. A lot of mistakes made. I mean they sat outside discussing that Fady 1v2 for a while, and like just saying like Energy just, you know, they had the bomb. They could have just set up a crossfire and waited for him to come to them, but instead Fady played. I mean they played them rather. Fady now again out into this A bomb site looking for a pop flash. Look at that flash there by the youngster, but he doesn't get it. Takbok just looks away and raise him down. Does leave him 46 HP.
Oh, so they get that trade kill eventually, but I mean he was solo there. He was pushing out mid quite aggressively, and it seemed like Spoof sort of tried to cancel that plan, but Fady wasn't having any of it. He was fully committed to going mid. But luckily afterward they got that trade kill.
Well, they've opened up the A site just a little bit now. I mean they have forced a rotation across once again. Got right now. So they got a little bit of room to breathe in that middle section right there. Still got a man sitting in the halls as well, playing around with drop down and KGS and the frag here. But OJ's been pretty much king of the drop down right now. He's been having a pretty great day.
Yeah, in general. And now he's like sort of smoked up. I'm not sure if you heard noise up there because we saw a molly followed by a smoke. Maybe he's just trying to waste out the clock.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it looks like they're actually heading towards that A side. Again, Spoof getting a kill. Now he's made a call to his teammates. You know, I got this kill. I know there's one more on yeah. They know there's one drop down, and probably the last guy's on B. So that means only player remaining is on A. So he's made this call, and he's pushed his way all the way up into this vent area. So now he's waiting for the rotation. And they killed the guy on A
last
side.
man
so
sitting in the connector.
Oh, OJ got 2 kills there, 2
Yeah.
spray downs, but yeah, a bit too much to ask of him to get that 4K in the end.
Well, Energy Esports still ahead by 2 rounds, but when it comes to the 11th round, Carbon are catching up, and now they're on an eco. Full eco, in fact. Just a couple of flash. Actually, no, not really full eco. They did buy a couple of guns, a little bit of armor, maybe nades or 2, but at the same time, now how do they do this? They go aggressive? Yeah, they do. They go long aggressive, but it looks like Carbon are just making their way straight out onto the B platform, and that's going to be out onto their fade. He does get the initial frag. Tuckbox the one to go down. Now look at this OJ rushing up from behind. I mean, this is really what they want. They want to get a couple of guns off the hand, but one of the players is hanging back there, spraying down. Spook is going to be there to try to spray them down. Leave a man or 2 there. Nice nade comes through. KGS does pick up 1. And they're just kind of cleaning up. They're leaving behind a wrecking crew just to deal with these stragglers here.
And they didn't get saved at AK. I mean, they killed that player with the AK, but didn't try to get aggressive with it. I think at that stage they're still trying to win the round, whereas now they sort of realized now they just want guns. They want that extra fags. But yeah, with OJ with 10 HP now actually going down, so I mean it's only left to Custom to try salvage some sort of gun. I think he walked past that AK. I think it was in smoke, and he sort of didn't realize he can go for the ninja. It's a little too late, and he doesn't defuse.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
Yeah. Now he thinks he's the terrorist running away from the bomb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a full eco, so now they can get a round of rifles out once again. But you know, once again, Carbon looking at more consistent kills as opposed to perhaps maybe just like Energy looking at guys ahead with 12 for 6, 12 for 8, etc. like that. I mean, they're looking pretty consistent. They are each kind of contributing to sort of the end goal here. They're moving together as a unit. They're getting the great frags. They're looking at some pretty okay executes. I mean, talking in terms of executes, yes and no. A couple on B, but rather it's been kind of misplays by Energy and Fady kind of capitalizing on whatever the hell he wants to do. Like, there we go. I mean, as I say, that tuckbook goes down middle. So
they've been selling fakes as well.
They have. Yeah. Okay, I'll give them that. They've sold 2 great fakes, but it's like Energy Esports is just gullible today, man. They're like those guys who pick up the phone for a telemarketer and they just sit for 3 hours.
Well, you can't turn a Nigerian prince down, right? I mean, he's the Nigerian prince.
Yeah. Like Energy would be the person that's been scammed by like one of the Nigerian princes at least 3 times. But anyway. Kasi does at least start getting a couple of frags here. He's up to 2 so far on that A bomb side, but KGS has other ideas. He's kind of spread it out right now. Style making his way towards A. He wants to make a little bit of noise here on the B bomb side and kind of draw 1 or 2 across, but Energy aren't going to fall for this time. They've now read the phishing emails about spam and whatnot and selling stuff, and OJ's still there.
Yeah,
OJ gets the bomb.
They were slightly too late to push on site there. So now it's just left up to KGS. And obviously the rotation's coming because they've seen the bomb. They know there's no way this guy's going to rotate. Although he does have the time. He does a bit of clear firing.
Valiant there.
Yeah. I mean, I think he heard there was players. He heard the footsteps. But yeah, at the end of the day, getting attacked from like almost 2 angles, maybe. From directly behind and directly in front. Unless you can pull a Hiko like we saw earlier.
Yeah.
But
well, that 4K Deke, I mean, that was something special, really.
No, wait, that was different, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was the USP. Or was it Anyway.
Wait, KGS?
When he pulled the Hiko, I don't think that was...
Fady again, middle, takes down Tuckbox. I think we should leave the camera on Fady all day. I mean, he's having a stellar game, and that A side is actually not open, is my man Long. Cassie's there. Spots out the man, he knows he's behind the wall, but he has to be careful. Yeah, OJ, I saw that happening. It's almost like he's playing a little bit too far. I mean, he's trying to clear out the side, but then again, there's no real backup for Fady right now.
Yeah, I mean, he gets that first kill, but then he just pushes too far without his teammates. His teammates are like looking around, like trying to secure stuff, and he's just like, nah, I'm on the side, bro. Like, But it's 4 versus 4. I think like everyone knows where each other's are. Like you see, there's just this cluster onto this A side. Bit of spamming through that wall doesn't manage to do too much damage, but now it's turned into 2 versus 3. Slowly 3 versus 1, and it's just an AWP left. But yeah, Zeo with a bit of spray actually managed to get the kill, and he actually traded his M4 for that AK.
Yeah.
So I mean, look at that, 2 AKs there for the AK on that Energy side.
But is this kind of a score we expect right now because it's the CT side of map, or because Energy Esports are finally like pulling themselves towards themselves?
Oh, that's a tough question there. Like if I was in the room with them, like maybe I'd be able to answer that. But I mean, they have been playing well, at least. Like you can see, they're sort of a lot more focused here, a lot more passive when need be. Although they have been sold a couple smokes, but like I mean a couple fakes though. But yeah, I mean, people have been playing quite well. If you look at the general score, OJ on 16, and that's Zio on 15. And actually now, it's TC with 3k, but yeah, I mean, at the same time, he probably hasn't seen much action considering he's only died 6 times. So, but
lots of smokes. Going to lots of smokes and grenades.
Fady loses that mid-battle mid.
Yeah, but it was a long spray down between the two of them. But anyway, Zio steps in from behind, takes down one. Cassie stepping up as well, takes down another. Now the synergy is what we're used to seeing. They're just kind of running right over them, and Style is there to answer as well. Can the damage control veteran bring something else to the table here? In a 1v4, Cassie not too high. Blackbook as well, relatively low. Catches out OJ here, just like that, just like that! 23 HP, he still has a 56 HP Tuckbook to deal with.
And I think he knows Tuckbook down here, right? He was fairly certain he was making...
TC's coming to his left though, that's the issue, yeah, TC's there. So close there for Style. I mean, he could have put that one straight into the replays, you know, replay archive, the weekend's event, but yeah, Carbon.
So this final round, Carbon are only going to have like these, Tech9s, Deagle, P90. I mean, this is not ideal, but I mean, as terrorists, stuff like this can work, you know, especially with the P90. You want to be the man in the front, sort of just spraying and praying, opening up whatever it is. It looks like they might head towards drop down. Maybe wait for smokes and that to dissipate. Or actually, they're splitting up a bit.
Yeah.
Like, or they're making sure no one rotates, because I mean, Energy have been playing a bit aggressively, you know, in terms of finding out information instead of letting Carbon sort of control the pace of the game. But yeah, they are just going to be waiting to make this drop down play. Probably a flash coming down. OJ turns around, he does still get flashed. Turned around a bit too earlier. Yeah, TC throwing a couple nice smokes and flashes, keeping them in there. I think the call has been made that they're all in there, or at least 4 of them, due to death camp. But yeah, TC probably going to end up spraying a couple people down here, or at least spraying through smoke. Oh, he gets flashed a little too much. Allows 2-3 of them pass, and quite a few CTs have gone down here.
It's looking good. Yeah, it's looking great for Carbon right now. They're making a 9-6 finish right there. And it's on the back of Spoof with that final frag. What a great half. 9-6, what do you say? What do you say?
Oh, I'm not sure what I think. Yeah, like you put a good question forward earlier. Is this because Energy have woken up, or is this like
CT-sided map?
CT-sided map, yeah. Like.
Well, I guess the only way to find out to see how they go about the second right now. But like I said, look at the consistency rather on well, I would say consistency, but both Style and Fady sitting up there 12 frag, 17 and 17 for OJ and Zio. So I mean, that is like kind of where the vibe is going right now. I mean, they are looking a little bit better, but look at this double pressure right here in middle. Not going to be
a lot
enough.
of attention going on mid, and KGS does get a nice kill from the back. He pushed long, as well as one of his teammates. So they know there's people going through mid to that A side. They are in a pretty good position considering there's 2 of them here. But at the same time, TC is pushing back long, you know. So he's trying to look for that information.
Style. Sorry to interrupt you. Surgical position there from the DC player. Brings down 1, but TC is still alive. KJS will bring him down. He's alone in the side right now, looking for that double. Does get tagged up just a little bit. Has to be brought around. Runs out of bullets. And Carbon take the pistol. I mean, let's look at this right here. Let's look at this. Okay, so you got your USPs, you got your P2000s. This time was a little bit of USP mix up over here. You've got a map like Cobblestone where you have extremely long angles.
Yeah.
Why do you rush?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree with you more. Like, instead of just holding back of sight, waiting for that. But at the same time,
there's nothing wrong with them rushing. I mean, going ahead, getting those frags themselves. But I mean, like, anyway, yes, you were saying.
Yeah, no, like, the reason why I think this can be T-side map, or like, you know, somewhat advantage. I'm gonna give up on that word. Towards T is because with these Glocks, you've got these close quarter combats in, say, for example, drop down. So maybe they were afraid of if they sit back of sight with the USP, then they could just be rushed on the other side of the map, and the rotation timing on this map is very, very slow. So instead, they decided to do rushing themselves, sort of face them face to face, and yeah, and then in the end, yeah, I mean, we saw what happened. Oh, the swag 7 coming up.
Oh, Fady, once again a 3, He's gonna jump for the final one. Gets caught out, unfortunately, but Spoof is there to back him up. That's a lot of cash in the pocket of Fady.
What's it per kill? Like 1-2 or something?
I think it's, yeah.
No, not even, it must be like 700.
Back up from a grenade, I mean, that's really all he wanted. 800 per kill.
So 1-9 now.
He got a double, so 800? Yeah, more or less, I think 800, yeah. 800, 900, I don't know. Maths is hard. We just here to talk about Counter-Strike. But anyway, fantastic round there from Carbon. I'm going to seal this up at 9-9. Are we seeing a repeat?
Well, yeah, Energy aren't going to look to be spending any money now. Like, I mean, they did buy a couple pistols, but I mean, in terms of smokes and armor and that, so they do the minimum investments, you know, just buying a couple pistols, and it looks like they aren't pushing as 5 just yet. Like, normally when a round like this comes along, you see them push strong as 5. But for now, they're just going to hold, make sure they aren't getting pushed from behind, and then maybe later on the round, they'll gather up and see what they can do. But yeah, this is going to look to be a 9-9 scoreline.
Yeah, I'm double checking just make sure the stream is still actually not 100% in the comments just to make sure. But yeah, all good in the hood. Welcome if you are tuning in. Century Cup brought to you by Arena and sponsored by GWZA. 30k in the bank with Jaw and Jaw makes a double kill there. Now comes Spoof now, looking for those frags. Clean up crew. Really here on the B bomb side. My words are getting twisted. I haven't had coffee today. Haven't eaten.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Now we can say it's been a long day, yeah, because we've literally been sitting here since.
We've almost been sitting here for exactly 12 hours.
Yeah, been a long day and still another best of 3 to cast after this.
Yeah.
And this potentially could go to a third map. Well, how it's looking now, maybe not so much. If this goes 9-9, Carbon have dropped economy and arguably the favored side. But
look, I mean, I'd say it's the favored side. I mean, internationally, it might not be the favored side. Internationally, it's a difference, but in South Africa,
that's a perfect way of putting it. Like, I was gonna say, we should probably explain for those people who are saying, no, it's CT or no, it's T.
No, it's
we judge stuff differently.
I maintain this is the most almost even map that exists. Because of the points that you've always brought up and the points that I've always brought up. This is the equally. I think this map is very equal. It's my favorite map. I think it's quite equal.
Okay.
It's one of the more balanced maps, I think. But anyway, quick rush coming out here and KGS.
Did you see how they like hopped through smoke and then board? Like, nah.
Board. He's there. KGS, but he doesn't have a deagle though, so they shouldn't be too scared. But anyway, on to B plat we go. We've got Zeo and friends. Zeo coming out there looking for a little bit of shot there, but is Makmo going to get the shot? Oh, he's creeping. Oh, such a quick shot there from Makmo. I love it. Takes down Zeo. The kind of stuff we like to see. Those quick shots. Sorry to get so excited like that. But
look at that money though. Energy, literally 4 of them have 0.
Yeah.
Like, and only who was at 0 on 250. So I mean, this was a very important round for Energy, and like already to lose 1 player so soon on in the round.
Tuckbook needs a flasher. If he wants to peek this angle, he needs a flash. He cannot try to peek this angle. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was actually so perfectly timed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But do they know? Oh, Tuckbook steps in, picks up a double. I think he knows where the last man is.
Yeah, because he heard that off shots. Yeah. You know, and like, what's the angle to hold it? It's that angle. There must be someone there.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was really well played from him. Did he get that? Was it the 2K entry and then the 3rd and then offer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks to Tuckbook for bringing the round back. Oh, I think Spoof's making a run for it, but they know about this. Although they shouldn't really be picking him, because if they're like, say they lose that AK, then lose another one. I mean, they can't really afford to be throwing their weapons away just yet. But yeah, I mean, Energy get that, what's that, 20th round, now leading 10-9. So after losing those first 3 sort of eco force by rounds, they get that first major gun round. And yeah, I mean, if you look at Zeo's score, 20, I mean, he's really pulling his weight here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's still Kazi on the bottom there. I suppose I'll give up on that. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be 4 Deagles coming out here for Carbon already. Thinking.
Oh, Style taking off heads of shoulders right now. KGS comes out with a shot as well with the Deagles. That makes it a 4 and 3. Are they going to get those numbers over to the B bomb side? This drop down is going to be the game right now as they're moving out. I'm going to look for one. Style is there. Going to get the shot though through the doors. I mean, that's really what we're hoping for right now. Go upset here with the Deagles once again. There's an AK-47 in the hands of Fady, and this is where it becomes a bit dangerous. Makmo and they're both pushing out through that. Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, come on, you gotta expect him to run through the fire. It's not a brick wall he's throwing up there.
Oh, okay, so he tags him down a bit.
Where's this final player? What is going on? Look at the HPs. Anything gonna spot him there? No, he's Chicken Coop right now, so they gotta wait for the shot.
I think he's gonna clutch this because look at the HP. And he gets to reload. Oh, this can be.
Oh!
No, never mind.
That was unfortunate. You just heard that.
Kobe prevails.
Oh, I mean, it was really, it wasn't like a fantastic Kobe. That was like
Yeah.
he was kind of standing under the net and threw the ball straight back up and it came back in. Like, that was.
Yeah, Kobe's a Kobe. Okay?
Yeah, alright, we'll let him have it, we'll let him have it. But at the same time, I mean, fantastic round for Carbon. Once again, the power of the Deagle.
Yeah.
And did I not say that this morning when I said that they like the Deagles?
yeah,
I did
yeah,
say
that
that
was one of
Carbon
your
like
main
their
points.
Deagles, and KGS is one of the best Deaglers in the country. I said that. You can check the pod. Trademarked, it's copyrighted, and yeah, you're not allowed to react to it.
Oh yeah, let's keep that in mind.
Alright, well, Eco here for Energy Esports as we go into round number 21. Carbon sticking it through. I mean, look at that. AWP on Fady. Interesting. Fady does go down though. Well, I mean, fair enough, but.
Oh no,
Actually,
Fady
no,
gets
Fady's
the
sorry,
kill.
Fady's
Yeah.
getting kills. What am I talking about?
Good job, Fady. 2 kills.
Fady's
from
getting
Fady.
kills.
And Kazi burning alive there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a fairly big
I saw a
eco
dead
round.
CT and I was like, oh, Fady's down, but it was actually Spoof that went down.
But yeah, I mean, that is quite an interesting point, right? I mean, you were saying you got Style, you got Spoof, but Fady's with AWP. Maybe it had something to do with spawn positioning, or...
Probably Spawn, yeah, but I think that's just because Fady's having a hot day, that's all. And there it is. KGS makes it 11-10 to Carbon. I mean, what's going on here? Like, what's happening?
I mean, like, Energy have the 2 players with the 20 bomb, right?
Yeah.
And on the other side, you've got, like, evenly spread
You've got
kills.
consistency,
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah.
teamwork, you've got consistency. But I mean, it's not so much as Carbon are playing normally well. I mean, they're playing well, but it's not so much that they're at the moment. I mean, Energy are making a lot of mistakes. They're missing some
Yeah.
crucial shots, missing some crucial duels, and that's where it's coming down to right now. Carbon are playing well. They're playing as a professional team should. They're playing extremely well. They got nice, consistent scoreline. There's a lot of teamwork going on. They're not necessarily looking at a lot of executes. It's basically the Fady. Fady's just having a fantastic game. Fady, Styles, KGS. I mean, the whole team is just on form. And that's
I mean,
what we saw from
he's
Energy.
controlling the pace, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we saw him on the T side just pushing really unconventional.
Oh,
pushing
T-side was like, I mean,
whale.
T-side kind of say like that was a rabid dog. They just let loose.
Yeah,
Like they
that's a
shot
good
the
way of
duck
putting
and the
it.
dog went to go pick it up. You know, that
fetch
kind of
boy,
thing.
yeah.
He just went to a fetch, and that was it. I mean, that's what he does. Fady, even in pickups, it's
Yeah.
the way Fady moves and how he goes about the map.
Maybe that's why they gave him the AWP. You know, like just relax, mate. Just take this, go find a corner, just chill.
Play aggressive, man. Get in their face
Yeah.
with an AWP. I mean,
Well, he
go,
did get that 2K, so
go
I mean,
full JW and just wreck them to pieces. But yeah, Fady having a pretty great game so far. If we can score one more time before we go into that, actually not on top. No, Fady. Well, he's still got the most frags, 78. Actually got negative KPD.
feeders, eh? I mean,
Oh, what a
can you do?
feeder, man. Definitely not going to have some great HLTV stats. But anyway, we are going to look, yeah, Spoof is holding this angle. They've got 2 AWPs right up, yeah. Muckmer and Spoof set up. He is looking for a little something here, but they've got the AK-47s now. Oh, not good enough. Muckmer does pick up one. That's a bomb out on platform. Fady's there as well now to come through the smoke, the fire, and the flames, and jumps right in front of Stahl. And Stahl makes it 12-10.
I mean, I don't know if you saw that, but they threw that initial smoke blocking drop down. You know, people
Yeah.
peeking would drop down into platform, and then just before they threw the second smoke blocking that other side of the statue, you know, to cover the whole side, someone from Energy peeked before the smoke went down. You know, they sort of dry peeked, got taken down.
Yeah.
And like if they had just waited for that, maybe that smoke to bloom, I don't know what you want to call it, but for that smoke to sort of come into play, then they could have gone on site and played from there. But like, I don't know, maybe bad communication or too eager to peek, or maybe that was their plan, you know, peek first, then get the smoke down. But generally, you like to see the smoke, play safe, get the bomb down, and then find after fun positioning. But yeah, he peeked too early, got down. But anyway, into the next round, you see Tech 9's coming out from them. They
Fady
were on the
alone.
side fairly earlier.
Yeah.
But
But Fady was alone in that A side, he managed to get a 2K, so I mean already off to a fantastic start there for the youngster. And now Spoof is up close and personal, and they are kind of bunching up at that window section, but the bomb will go down. But they do kind of have the firepower here, and perhaps, I wouldn't say the numbers, the HP though is still in favor of Energy, but Energy will bring it down. One more
that's
tap,
too
and there it
clear.
is. Energy finally getting a breath of fresh air here in this second round.
And I mean,
Second
once
half,
again,
sorry.
they really needed that, right? I mean, they had those Tech 9s and they managed to get on the side really, really early. Like, I think they pushed really aggressive. I was talking too much about the previous rounds. I didn't exactly see what happened, but all of a sudden they won the round as 5. I mean, sorry, on the site as 5. And then, yeah, just good positioning managed or allowed them to win that round. I don't think they were expecting someone down there in middle. But,
This wasn't enough for Fady, really. I mean, Fady did get the 2K, and they kind of maybe expected a little bit more. Look at his
2K,
patience as
not
well.
enough.
Often Tuck would lost that dual mill with Fady because he would be peeking an angle like this, but let's see what happens on the opposite end of the spectrum. What's going to happen? Fady actually turns a little bit of fire there through the door, but TC does go down immediately to KGS. Oh, KGS looking for the second spray. Tuck book, yeah, no backup there from Fady, unfortunately. But there's going to be a Molly go down to the drop down, so are they going to try to flush out one more player as Cassie is making his way up and around that long section there?
Is he getting pushed slowly? Yeah, I think, okay, he's seen the smoke now, so he's going to fall back. I think they were trying to do, again, some sort of fake there, because if you look, there was 2 players A, 2 players B, you know? Okay, well, sorry. This is happening mid. But, yeah, so it's a 3 versus 3. OJ has lost a bit of HP. I like this positioning here on Style.
Yeah.
Sort of holding platform, so he can almost solo hold the side. Yeah, he's going to solo hold the side. They're going to send
as
2
long as he's patient. If he gives away his position, it could be a massive issue. But as long as he's patient here, you know, at this kind of moment, you might have expected CTs to move into the side, look for better positions to hold. But at the moment where he's sitting right now, he can catch out Zio as he comes down here, as he comes down the drop down.
Yeah, because Zio's going to check chicken coop, right? He's not going to be looking to his left here, so he can let Zio pass.
He can perhaps let them both pass. He can let them both pass. Yeah, that was a mistake there. But he gets the bomb on the plat, and now he can hold it down. Peeks without the assistance, but Mahmour is there as well, and he's alone now with the AWP.
It looks like it might work out for, well, I mean, it's going to work out for energy, and
this
Mahmour can hear.
He has to peek properly.
Oh, that would have been so beautiful. It must have been close as well. If he charges this guy, I mean, he stands a pretty good chance of winning this, considering he knows exactly what the other guys. But now, as he turns his back, he gets shot in the back with an AK.
Yeah.
And that was actually fairly close, considering it was a 2 versus 1. Like, you knew where both players were.
Style.
Almost 50-50.
That was a massive mistake by Style. The first man didn't peek. He could have let him pass. Hope the second man to peek, get the bomb.
Did the first man have the bomb or the second man?
Second man had the bomb.
Okay, so he might have not known there was more than one, right? He might have. But yeah, I mean,
no,
considering
he could have. Look, basically, you're sitting there in that corner, right?
Yeah.
First guy comes past. He doesn't peek you. Yeah. That's fine. You let him go past. The second guy peeks you, you kill him, and you kill the second one.
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, 100%. But I mean,
it's just that sort of thing. But
it was an error. It was error on Styles' part. He should have and he should have landed that shot. I mean, he had the view on the guy. He could have shot, sprayed, but he kind of just mixed around a bit with the shots and etc. etc. M4A1S is horrible. Blah blah blah. But anyway, if you had an AK-47, it would have been a completely different story. I hope. But anyway, that's not cry for spilt milk. 12-12 right now, tied up here. Carbon Energy Esports. Did you want that third game? They want that third map. They don't want to go out on a 2-0.
Yeah, and this is now in favor of Carbon. I mean, sorry, of Energy, right? Like they're the ones that are still forcing Carbon onto that eco. Style does get a kill, but oh, actually, if you look where the bomb is, they might be controlling it, right? Oh no, it's slowly making its way through mid. Sorry, I thought it was by itself because I saw 2 players on B.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna slowly go towards B, although it's only gonna be planted in say like 5 seconds time. So it gives CT a better time to reposition themselves. But no, they're gonna sort of try face the terrors fairly soon.
If Stark can get an AK-47, this round will be pretty much decent win for Energy. You won it in itself. Yeah. But yeah, no AK. But there's an AK on Mahmour. He goes to Rapunzel. He's gonna hang out here.
Yeah, he doesn't have to waste too much time. So I think, yeah, they're just gonna be talking to each other now. You know, sort of AFK is sort of deciding what they're gonna do in the next round. But yeah, that was fully eco, right? Did they spend money on pistols or anything?
Yeah, put a couple of P250s. That was about it. But I mean, look at that. That's kind of the energy we now expect to see. Like let's get into that crunch time right now. But you know, are Energy gonna get to that 14? Are Carbon gonna come back? Are we gonna see a complete switch from that round?
I mean, at this stage, if you look at the pattern of the round wins and losses, it's like, you know, win 3, lose 1, win 3, and now Energy are sort of coming ahead. They've won 3 in a row. So Carbon have sort of given up their momentum, but it's coming to the end. You know, 12-13, it could literally go anywhere. If you win 1 gun round, you force the team onto eco almost immediately. Although Energy do have a bit of money to mess around with.
The AK-47 save is going to be in the hands of Fady this time, and well, I mean, we're going to see overtime. Like, I kind of got a feeling this game might go to overtime. I have like an inkling it might go to overtime. Yeah. But you know, Energy Esports, they don't want to go home on a 2-0. I mean, that's just not in their nature. I mean, they won the last land.
Was
VHG.
VHG.
Yeah. Like I said, they have something to prove. They want everyone to believe that
these bloody smokes and flashes, like the whole site is covered now.
I'm just like, whoa, I can't see anything. But anyway, Fady in the site here. Trying to get one. They won't be able to get a frag. They're kind of just panicking a little bit there.
Yeah. I don't think he was expecting that gap to be open, you know, so he was sort of expecting to be in smoke or behind smoke or something. But so once he saw like 3 players, he didn't really know to aim it.
Boof taking down 2, but it's not enough. Making it 14-12.
Looks like Carbon are sort of battling with this pressure here.
Yeah,
like as we say in terms of that, who was it? Fady, yeah. I think he saw 3 players there, didn't really know who to aim at, and then again, right at the end their style. I mean, surely there were a couple of quick trade frags going on, but I mean, if he had played a bit more patiently there, let the bomb be planted and then peek, try and make that 2 versus 1 situation into a 1v1 after a bit of time, it could have worked out differently. But yeah, we see Carbon not really playing for.
Oh, Zio! Spray and Spray takes down Fady. I mean, that's a huge pick right there. That's the ace. That's the ace gun. Oh,
yeah,
actually,
no,
style.
like, I was gonna say Carbon not playing for the overtime. They were playing for the win. So if they lose this, they're gonna be absolutely broke on the next round, which means Energy will take this home and we will go to the third match.
100%. 100%. The Buckmo here with the Mag 7. Famous shotgun. I could face up against OJ any second, but that bomb making its way towards the B side right now. Spoof is hiding away in this chicken coop right here. They are going to get down pretty slowly here. Now OJ just sneak out. Oh, and now they've been spotted. They called it out. Really? Oh, this is the one. Look at that. Makmo does pick up 1 at least, but Spoof does go down. And it's KGS left. What can he do? No, we expected it from KGS there to get the deagle kill.
Yeah, so I mean, what's this? 28th round.
Yeah.
Carbon pretty broke. Oh, they bought more than I was
think that
expecting
the last
them to
bonus kicks
afford.
in now.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah,
Last bonus kicking in, but
yeah.
Zio 27-30 and having a fantastic game. You have 15-12 Carbon. Could be going to that final map, which is Inferno. Coming up next, I mean, this is looking dire, but like I said, there still is the opportunity for overtime. But they've just been shutting down Fady. The last few rounds, Fady's been the first person to die without any return frags, and I don't know. Could that third map be the end of this sort of fairy tale story for Carbon? One of the newer teams, the newer lineups, just having a fantastic time right now.
Well, they struggled quite a bit against BVD, right? So maybe they've had time to talk about it and watch Energy game earlier on. But at least the 4v5 now. I mean, so there's still hope, obviously, for Carbon, and obviously 100% of it depends on this round. But it looks like they might be selling a fake here, because I mean, we've got 2 people playing really aggressively on this A side, but the bomb's near B, and we've got 3 players on B, or sorry, 3 CTs on B. So I mean, this fake isn't really going to work in terms of keeping players here, because you know the players are already on B. But the rotations are coming out, sorry, so it does sort of work, but the bomb's coming out at the same time. Jeez, it's confusing.
Yeah,
anyway, 3 versus
tilting,
3. I'm not tilting, they don't even know what they're doing, bro. The bombs, okay.
KGS comes through, gets him 1 frag. We get caught behind by Cassie here. He's trying to just work on that KB.
Oh, this positioning. Oh, the P90.
Oh, 1v1.
Okay.
Makmo versus. Oh. Got a little bit of an angle to work with here. Cassie's got a little bit of time on it. He might not have enough to catch him going towards that, back towards that B. Now the time gets to 19-15 seconds. He has to know Cassie's going towards that B bomb site. He hasn't spotted him go through.
Who's going to win this?
Has to know he's going to A.
Makmo versus Cassie.
I don't know. Bomb will go down. Now Makmo has got a little bit of time. He can't really let Cassie get into a post-plant position. I mean, this is really where it comes down to. We'll have to keep an eye on Cassie for now. He might get caught here. Oh, now they spot him. Now it's time to play a little bit of game here. Who's going to take it?
Bring her on.
Old school player or COD or new addition to CSGO. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, and he gets it! Makmo gets it, and that's going to put Carbon to 15-13. Are we going to see overtime, Mr. Honey?
Let's go. Oh, no, jeez, look at the enemy's economy. I mean, sorry, Energy's economy. 12k on Tuckbook. I mean, they can buy for this round and the following.
They can buy for the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good for them. I mean, it would have been. I mean, it would have been a. I mean, what's an event without MG versus Bravado in the final? You know? No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. Those days are actually gone. I mean, looking at the performance this weekend, APG's been looking really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Hackham and Hackham Convict and even Zero Chance. You know, with the AWP in that game. I mean, everyone's looking really good now.
Yeah.
Let's see what does go down here. Spoof up close and personal. They do manage to pick up a couple more guns here, but they are kind of looting out a little bit in terms of equipment. If you're looking at Energy Esports, it's kind of just like full on right now. OJ gonna pick up the first frag on Fady again, going down first. Yeah. But we proved it last round. They don't need Fady to win the round.
I mean, Fady was the one in the first half getting all the kills, right?
Yeah.
And initially, so now like it seems like he can only do that T-side, and when he's CT, maybe he tries to play aggressive again, you know, and it's not really working out for him. Maybe he's peaking too soon or something. But yeah, putting it again to 4 versus 5, and obviously Energy with the better guns, the better equipment, that's looking dangerous for Carbon.
Yeah, that is true. Well, slow round here for Energy. I mean, they're just really looking around, looking for that pick. Might be that B approach right now. Oh, that flash hit nobody, but out comes Zeo, trying to get the spray. Spoof picks up one. Go for the second. He sees this nade coming out. Spoof gets the second as well. The nade goes down. They're still holding on there. Macmur does. Killed by OJ. Now it's KGS left alive here, but he's going to get backstabbed any second here. Gonna get back. Oh,
yeah, because they know where he is, right? They're just gonna sandwich him in, flash him out. But now, once he peeks, oh, he gets that kill. I think TC had already given up on it. I thought he thought KGS was gonna die fairly easily. But now this looks similar to what we saw last time. He does get that kill. He's gonna peek. Oh, okay. So he knows where the bomb is. He knows where the player is. He doesn't have the kit though. That's where the problem comes into play.
Oh! Yeah, another bullet. KGS doesn't have it. Does he have it? Oh, he might have enough.
Does he have the time? I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna.
Got it. Okay, Mr. Admin says he's got it. Okay, so 14, 15. Geez.
Wow. KGS, I don't
Okay.
believe it. He gets
Okay.
defused.
So now we have a game.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Right, now we've got a game.
Now we got ourselves a game. The economies, look at the economies. They still have enough to buy a couple of AKs here and there, but this is looking so exciting. Let's see. Is it intense? Is it getting intense?
Is it getting intense? One man. No, wait. Okay,
One man, one desire.
Yeah, look at that. So it's actually only one player who doesn't have the gun, and that's TC with that Tech 9. And it looks like, look at that. They're going to stack B, but also going to attack B. Like we see, what's that? All 5 of the Energy players heading towards that B side. They do have smokes. You see, they also selected. So they are going to look
the exact same setup as last round.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I lied.
Can we see the smokes? Can we see the smokes on the side? Yeah,
That's
okay,
a decoy.
so one of them's already got down. What do you mean it's decoy? They're going to
Decoy
drop down. Oh, I see. But here comes the proper smokes. Okay, so they're going to do another set play. Oh, here we see Zeo onto site. He's already in a pretty good position. He can hear the noise, but doesn't quite manage to see anyone. Okay, so Spoof gets 1 kill. That's 1 player down, 2 players down. So the terrorists have the side. They've almost got the bomb down.
Oh. Is it going to be up to KGS once again? Starling KGS left alive. I don't even have this rock here, the impenetrable rock. And oh, it's up now to KGS once again. It's not enough. Energy Esports make it 16-14. I don't believe it. 2 games, 16-14, both going to study rounds. That means we're going to have a map 3, which means we're probably going to have to delay the last game.